Oh, okay.
Uh-oh, somebody has to edit. What?
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Sports Bolt.
No, no. Oh, that better be edited.
Just get to what you're fucking gonna say.
Okay, we got some content for you guys. So today's video is a simple video about the NBA. We got a ton of updates. We got the draft. We got. Oh wait, I'm bugging. It's just about the draft. Yee. So, NBA draft happened. I think it was last night or 2 nights ago. The Mavericks got the number 1 pick in the draft.
Yeah.
It's rigged.
Yeah. See, I thought it kind of was too, because you traded away your best player, your franchise player, and then you get the number 1 draft pick after that in the lottery when you have a 1% chance of getting them. Like, what the fuck?
Earlier in a podcast this year with Pat McAfee, LeBron was on. He hinted at a lot of things in the NBA being rigged. And I agree with him. And at this point especially, I mean, it's kind of funny that Derrick Rose, Chicago born and raised, went to the Bulls, number 1. Kind of funny that LeBron from Akron, Ohio, went to Cleveland. There's a million other examples. And now you got the Mavericks getting the number 1 pick when they had a 1.8% chance after trading away Luka Doncic.
Yeah.
Now, opinions on the Mavs getting the number 1 pick in a positive light. Cooper Flag on that team might
Cooper
make that
Flag,
team a
yeah.
championship team.
And Dallas, I think, already said that they're not even like entertaining the idea of trading their number 1 pick.
No, there's no reason to. Dude, I love this so much for them in a sense of the fear for me, and you know me, I'm a Lakers fan. Well, I'm a LeBron fan, but you know that means I'm a Lakers fan for the last few, like 6-7 years. So we've had Anthony Davis for quite a while until we traded him. People used to call him a toothpick or like fragile or all these types of names to describe how injury prone he is. He gets injured. Y'all got Cooper Flag. He's not injured. Y'all got Cooper Flag and Anthony Davis. Yet alone, they already had Danilo Gafford. I mean, they got so many bigs. No pause.
My question is, how does a Flag get a hold of fucking ball?
I don't know, man, but I mean, he's good.
How is a Flag
He's like
gonna?
mediocre.
It has no hands or anything. It's just a pole. How the hell is it gonna dribble a ball?
Golf. It's gonna catch the balls. That. No pause.
Jesus fucking Christ. See, even when we're back, we're still sus as fuck.
Hell yeah. I'm trying to get him. I was trying to get him there, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I love it for the Mavs. The rest of the draft, pretty interesting. Dwayne Wade, funny enough, I don't know if you knew this, he's like a part-time executive or owner or something of the Utah Jazz. He was also the number 5 pick in his draft class. And basically the Jazz got the 5th pick, so he tweeted out, "Hey, I don't know what the fan base complaining about. They've been some pretty good number 5 picks." You know, so that was pretty funny.
Why is he
76ers have the 3rd pick again.
Why is he the part owner of the Jazz? What the fuck is that?
I just think, you know how there's always that dream to own a team?
Yeah, but why?
You know how recently a bunch of people get together and they just buy a team partially?
But why?
That's all that is.
Out of all of them, why the fuck do you pick Utah?
I just think it was the opportunity was available.
What the hell is a Utah? What the fuck is that?
What's Utah? That's crazy. So Sixers have the number 3 pick. Do you know the last player they got at number 3?
It's either Tyrese Maxey or fucking Joel Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
Oh, it is okay.
So interesting there. All of the people who were expected to get the top 3 picks did not. The Jazz were one. I think the Hornets were another,
And the Wizards.
and Wizards, yeah, and they instead got 4, 5, 6.
That's weird how basketball works compared to the NFL. Like the NFL, it starts with literally the worst team. Basketball is just like a lottery.
Yeah,
Same way with
I
baseball
almost I
too.
almost like the lottery though.
Like imagine if the Knicks had number one.
Unreal, that would be crazy.
Like imagine they got fucking Cooper Flag. I mean, like they're gonna already go out and get Giannis. So I mean, like
Dude, it's crazy to think that 2 of the destinations Giannis wants to go to are the Lakers and the Knicks.
they just said that Golden State's gonna be in on them too.
That makes a lot of sense. The only problem I have with that is Jimmy Butler, and they just extended him.
Right.
So are they going to trade Jimmy, or are they gonna, get rid of all their young talent? I mean, hey, it's Giannis though. I'd do any.
I feel like he's gonna go to New York though. There's something about it. It's like he's gonna probably. The thing is, like, I know we're still trying to talk about the draft, but I mean, either way, you're gonna have to give up one of like the key pieces that the Knicks have right now to get him, and one of them might have to be Josh Hart. It's either one of them is gonna be Josh Hart or Mikhail. And
Yeah, it's tough.
unless somehow, some way, they trade some of their like random guys and like give him like a little blowy before he leaves. Like, yeah,
That's my only problem with him going to the Knicks. I just don't see how it happens with
right,
what the Knicks would have to give up.
right. Like, yeah, they have to give up a lot.
We're either not going to have as much defensive depth, or we're not going to have enough role-playing offensive depth.
Yo, they do role playing on the court.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if the Knicks win a chip this year, I don't even care. Like,
Well, see, that's what makes it so interesting to me too. Imagine the Knicks win the chip, and then they just go dynasty. We got Giannis.
yeah,
Like that'd be some cinema.
absolute cinema. Yeah.
Um, I don't really have much else to say about the draft, to be honest.
I,
Kind of looking forward to the teams getting their players.
yeah. Didn't the WNBA, didn't the Dallas team have number one pick too?
Yeah,
I don't even know what their team's called. I don't even know.
the Stars.
But no idea. Also, guys,
Wait,
did
is
you
it the
also
wing? No, it might be the Wings. It's either the Stars or the Wings. I think it's the Wings.
the Dallas Stars? I think that's hockey.
Yeah, the Stars is hockey. The Wings are the women.
Also, do you guys notice that fucking cuck in the back with the goddamn? It is a cuck, by the way. Am I wrong?
It's Cow Duck.
Yeah,
So it's
cuck.
cuck.
Yeah, with the Dallas Mavericks jersey on there. Yeah,
You
he's
see the number on it?
yeah. Well, that's gonna trigger some fans right there.
Yeah, but
Not-
it's part of the video. Mavs got number 1 pick.
I mean, yeah. What else are you gonna do?
It's because of this. It's literally because of this.
Yeah, exactly.
About the only thing I think I have left for this video, besides what you mentioned, is there's a reason I'm wearing this jersey.
Yeah.
There's a reason. Michael Jordan is back in the NBA. Next season, he will be a special guest appearance person on NBC because the NBA is moving from TNT to NBC. We are actually going to get Michael Jordan talking and being around basketball again. That is amazing.
Good, and I hope that he explains how much better than he is than LeBron.
He's not that type of guy.
Yes, I will make him. I will make him.
Okay, so Hunter knows Michael Jordan. I respect it.
I do know him. Me and him go way
I
back.
respect it.
Me and him go way back.
That way back would have to be like, he knew you when you were born.
I watched him through my dad's balls. All right.
Respect.
Yeah, exactly.
He had that tunnel nut vision that that ball sack vision. I don't know. We got to come up with something.
That's all right. There's a guy in the Yankees whose nickname is Nutsack. Anyway, to end this video, I feel like on the topic, at the end of these little podcast videos now that we're doing, we're gonna do like a Mount Rushmore of many things. Like it could literally be about fucking anything. Like fucking, not does that just have to be sports. It could be like movies, food, I don't know, fucking cars, shit like that. Does not matter. But on the topic of this, we will do what is your Mount Rushmore of the 4 best NBA players of all time.
What do you mean by best?
Just
Is this like
no personal opinions, but like, you know,
not GOAT, but just like personal best?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. I'm putting LeBron up there.
It could be like nostalgic. It could be like just anything.
Yeah. All time though.
Yeah.
I'm putting LeBron up there.
Yeah.
Because 8 straight NBA Finals, regardless of wins losses. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
he was LeBronto. He destroyed the Celtics for years. I mean, he ran the East. You got to put LeBron up there just for his dominance.
Mm-hmm.
And then I say that I got to put Jordan up there. Jordan has to be up there. The entire 90s was his.
Yes.
Even when he left, the league was still his. Oh, this is tough. The next 2 are tough. See, I want to put Kobe up there, but I just want to think around before I name Kobe.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I got to put Kobe up there.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do it. He 5 chips, 1 with Shaq, 1 without Shaq, last 3-peat in NBA history. On top of that, his death literally hurt the entire world to the point where we changed the All-Star game. Every single team did an 8-second, 24-second clock violation. I mean, the whole league kind of stopped for him. Even, I mean, tragic. Wish it never happened, but it's inevitable. And yeah, just in general, his career. I mean, there were times where Kobe, even though he won 1 MVP in his whole career, was just unstoppable. This dude could shoot anything and it could go in. That's unstoppable. That's one of the best ever. I got rounded out with 4. See, my mind is telling me to go Prime Shaq. Because I think Prime Shaq was the most dominant player of all time. But also we got Magic. You know, like Magic changed the game with Bird. Who else we got? I just don't feel like I should say anything about Wilt. Not that Wilt wasn't existing, but I don't know too much. I could put Kareem, but like I'd rather put Magic because Magic was full time. If that makes sense on the Lakers, and Kareem was like moved over. I'd put a new guy currently, but I just they haven't proven themselves yet. So why would I do that?
You want to put Jokic up there?
So, look, that's the thing. If Jokic had another ring, I'd argue for him. However, with that being said, it is going to be Shaq. 4 rings, most dominant ever. They literally couldn't stop him 5-on-1. Could be controversial, but that's my list.
Okay. I'll give you mine right now. Jordan, James, Bird, Shaq.
I like that. So the only difference is instead of Kobe, you put Bird.
I put Larry Bird, yeah.
Like I said, I like the Bird shout. I'd still honestly put Kobe above Bird though, but
I'm just saying for Larry Bird, you know how popular he made basketball for the white man?
Well, yeah. That's why I'm totally okay with it. That, but also, like I said, Magic too. They were the same era.
See, that motherfucker could
They
play.
kept basketball alive.
That motherfucker could play ball. That dude could play ball. Everyone's like, this white man can do shit? Yup.
Oh, yeah.
That's Larry fucking Bird.
Yeah, I respect the shout. I mean, arguably, probably number 1 Celtics still, if not top 2.
Who would be the other one?
There's just like more historic players that you could argue on the same teams or like before him. I'm trying to think of the one guy who was like player coach, Bill Russell.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's 1-2.
Okay.
Could go either way. But also big shout outs to Kevin McHale, Robert Parrish, all them guys.
Kevin Garnett.
Yeah, he only won one though. He's not really a all time
What
Celtic. If
about
that
what
makes
about
sense.
Celtics legend Shaquille O'Neal?
No.
Can you believe he was on the Celtics? Can you believe also
I can't
that
believe that.
Shaq was on the Cavaliers for a little bit?
Yeah.
Did you even know that?
No, I knew that.
Okay. That was one of the times where I was like I saw that, I'm like, why is there a Shaq Cavaliers jersey? And then I looked it up. I'm like, he was chilling with LeBron for like a year or two.
See, with Shaq's career, I always wish, as much as I love that he went to the Magic, it would have been so cool to see Michael Jordan and him play together, just so that he could have played with the trio of arguably the greatest three of all time. Like, that would have been sick.
Oh yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of this episode of the podcast of the Sports Bolt. And deuces. Is it gonna? There it is. Deuces.